There was always going to be two. It was always going to be this way, it seems, where society splits into two factions, at a minimum. The Empire and the Rebellion, for a dramatic portrayal. I wonder whether that's why they were so keen to get everyone on board with their health programme, and now seem intent on a follow-through digital programme to get everyone trapped into their version of society. To make us play along with their rather grand delusion of controlling everyone by way of technology, integrating us with their systems, building them around us. Through my usual way of listing films, I will see how it was always going to be this way. Us and them. Star Wars, the Empire and the Rebellion, a constant battle between light and dark, a good motivator for some. If you are one of those people, you know what I mean. Blade Runner, against a corporation, as is the theme for many a film. Resident Evil, Total Recall, Eagle Eye, Die Hard, etc. But what struck me about the film is that although it was about a future with synthetic humans, everything else seemed to be run down, as if they deliberately held down the rest of society to be the most powerful. Obvious, but it still impressed upon me. Alita, a recent film, but one which is very clear about you down there and them up there. People fighting each other and desperate to have a chance to be like them. It's an odd movie, and quite sad really. Elysium. Similar theme to the above. A better world hovering just above you. You can see it, but you can't go there. They have everything you don't. And again, people's lives are based around trying to attain what they are excluded from, for no reason other than manufactured reasons by way of design. Another sad film. The Matrix. Very us and them, from early on, against the machines generally, but by way of a perceived threat while in the mainframe, hunted by the agents, and inevitability, of course. Demolition Man. A great example, albeit slightly cheesy one, of people taking over and deciding what is right and best and safe for everyone, forcing people who do not fit into the plans to live in the sewers. I saw this as a very clear sign of just how extreme it could get, under the guise of for everyone's good. Oblivion. Slightly different because the movie switches halfway through. It is us and them, but not who you think. And they have a cunning use of exclusion areas due to radiation zones, leading to the lie being continued. Logan's Run. This film is a bit further along in the split of society, with almost no one left on the outside but one man. Peter Ustinov playing a wonderful role, but showing how quickly it can change and disappear. The people who have been living in a domed city have no idea about outside and what the world once was, instead being kept in a controlled environment with a maximum age allowed of 30 years. The Island, 2005, has similar undertones to it, but is a much darker view of what people may be kept and bred separately for. There are plenty of unhinged people with disturbing ideas out there, and most of them are of no concern to anyone and go about their day keeping their unsettling thoughts and ideas to themselves. But it is when someone of that ilk decides to step out of their head and enact those thoughts, then we have a problem. As well we should. Things don't just happen instantly or by accident, it seems. They are engineered and are occurring over a period of time, with very clear markers of concern that should be recognised and acknowledged. We may not know what to do about what is coming up, but we don't need to deny it's there, or agree to be part of it. Some may think that if they go along with it now, it will be easier for them later, having already been well groomed for a points-based scoring system. Incentives and rewards are how it starts. Then the requests become more unreasonable and will always descend into demands and punishment if you don't. Same shit, different day.